Today we're going to be working on this iPhone XS. So what we're going to do with this one is we're going to go ahead and replace the battery on this. If you guys are new to this channel, feel free to like and subscribe and hit the follow button, guys. So let's get this started. First thing we're going to do, power down the phone as usual. Once the phone is powered down, we're going to go ahead and remove the two pentalobe screws found in all these iPhones. So we'll go ahead and remove those two bottom screws there. Now I do have my screen preheated already. I do have a heat pad. If you guys don't have a heat pad, you can always use a heat gun or a blow dryer. All you gotta do is just heat around the borders. Make sure it's nice and warm. Once it's warm, grab your Sessimo tool. What we'll do is we'll pry between the frame and the display to create this little gap here. So we get that gap. What we're going to do, I like to do, is grab my pick, go ahead and run it down the sides just to loosen it up, get it nice and loose. The top will be a little bit tight, so what I do is use my Sessimo, get a little bit of ISO on that, and slowly run it across, and your phone will open up just like this, guys. So what we got in here is the insides of an iPhone XS. So we're going to go ahead and remove the main plate here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws, 1 Phillips screws. We're actually missing a screw here. I don't know why, but there should be a screw there. So we'll go ahead and open this up. So that screw is missing, so we'll just leave that out, but when you open a phone you will see a screw there, so you would have to remove that. This phone has been opened before, so there could be a screw that was left out. So this one there, the Phillips screw, once we unscrew that, all we do is take off this shield. We'll move that to the side. First thing, we're gonna go and remove this battery, okay guys? Unplug that battery, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug the display cables and our front earpiece, Face ID. And we're going to move that out of the way. We're not going to need that. So now we're going to go ahead and remove this battery. It's pretty simple. All you got to do is heat it up. You got pull tabs here. I don't pull those tabs. I like to use isopropanol and get underneath there and just kind of pry it up. You can pull the pull tabs. It's up to you. But my method, the way I do it, it's nice and easy. So I'm going to go ahead and heat this up, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright guys, so we're back. So I got the battery all heated up. I'm going to get my isopropanol, 99%. And we're going to run it. What I do is I run it down the sides here. I'm going to let it kind of work its way in, find its way in. So to help it assist with that, I'm just going to pull up the tab a bit. You see that? It's coming loose already. Once it comes loose, all you got to do is take it out. Slowly remove the tabs. And that's how you remove the battery on the iPhone XS, guys. Now to put it back, we're just going to go in reverse. I'm just going to pull this out here real quick. If you guys have a brand new battery, it should come with these pre-stripped adhesives. If you don't, there's always double-sided tape. You can purchase these on Amazon or anywhere you want. Use this. But for demonstration purposes, I'm not going to put the adhesive back on. I'm just going to show you everything back in reverse. So we're going to go ahead, put the battery back in. Nice and simple, so it should be nice and tight. If you had the tape adhered to there, and we'll go ahead and plug our cables back in. I like to start off with the top earpiece cable first. I like to set that, plug it in. Just plugs in like Legos, guys. And then we'll go ahead and replace our two other cables for the LCD, or the display, sorry. I think the XS, it comes with the OLED display. So like I said, if you have adhesive there, your battery will be set. but we're just going to do this for educational purposes. We'll go ahead and plug our battery back in. This is a video for you guys that just need a quick tutorial on how to replace the battery on an iPhone XS. These are the steps right here, guys. So take this information, you can speed through it, just get a quick reference of how to do it, and you can go ahead and proceed with fixing the battery on your phone or your customer's phone. These tutorials are geared more towards beginners that haven't opened iPhones much or just need a quick refreshment. This is the video for you guys. Again, guys, if you're new to this channel, feel free to like and subscribe and hit the follow button, guys. And that's it. So to lock this screen back into place, what we're going to do, so there's 3 clips up here. We're going to line it up to the top and make sure it's nice and flush. Once it's nice and flush, you're going to go around and just push your screen back in. Once everything's nice and tight, you're going to go ahead and put your 2 pentalobe screws back in. That basically pretty much sums up how to change the battery on an iPhone XS. For the iPhone XR, iPhone X, they basically pretty much the same steps. The only thing different is the shields in the phone might be a little bit different, but it's pretty standard like that. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this phone back on, make sure it works. There you go, guys, the Apple logo. That's a quick, simple tutorial on how to replace the battery on an iPhone XS, guys. I like to keep these videos nice and short, straight to the point. That way, if you're looking for a video to find out how to fix something real quick, you don't have to go through a 20-minute speech or whatever. So there you go, guys. iPhone XS battery replacement. That's it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.